Today, we're gonna be taking you through a tour of Cedar Park, Texas. Where is Cedar Park, Texas located? To be exact, it is about 30 to maybe 60 minutes, depending on the traffic, northwest of downtown Austin. It is about 80,000 people in this beautiful, beautiful city that has a ton of amenities. Currently, we're standing at the Lake Brushy Creek Park. As you can see behind me, the bluebonnets are out because it is spring in Texas, which also that means that the allergies are out. But without further ado, we're gonna take you all around Cedar Park and show you everything that Cedar Park has to offer. Let's go. So we are starting our tour here at Lake Brushy Creek Park. This is a great option for you guys looking to live in Cedar Park, Texas. The lake itself, the park itself is a 98-acre park. So you can imagine how massive this park is that extends all the way through Cedar Park, Texas. You have approximately about 10 miles worth of trails. You can do some fishing. You can actually do some canoeing, non-motorized boats, of course, canoeing, paddleboarding, you name it. You have a lot of options for the kids. You have a park, splash pad, a sand volleyball court. This is truly one of the main attractions here in Cedar Park, Texas, if you want to take advantage of the outdoors and the beautiful weather that Texas has to offer. So while we're out and about showing you all about Cedar Park, we are gonna take a moment to highlight that it is officially spring in Texas because the bluebonnets are out and about. You can see them all around me. If you're moving from out of town, or if you didn't know before, the bluebonnets are actually the official state flower of Texas. So keep that in mind if you're trying to take pictures with them, because a lot of people take pictures with them. The city of Cedar Park definitely has a lot to offer when it comes to recreation and activities. This is one of the places to be. We are standing here at the sculpture garden right behind me. To my left, we have an amazing recreation center with a ton of classes from yoga, tai chi, fitness classes, personal training classes. You also have classes for seniors. They have senior leagues, including pickleball and bocce ball. They also have a full-size basketball court. They have a tennis court. They have a pickleball court. So you can imagine all the activities that you can do here. And then just south of here, you can find the Whitestone shopping area that we're gonna show you here, a little drone shot of it, where you can literally find every store and every restaurant that you need, from Costco, from Lowe's to Jack Allen's, Crumble cookies. So you get the point. You really have everything that you need. So to sum it up, if you're looking at Cedar Park on the map, to the south, you have Lakeline and all that shopping area. And then to the north, you have this Whitestone area. So you truly have access to everything that you need. Also, to touch back on the recreation side of things, they have all kinds of activities for the kids, from movies on the park. During Christmas times, they also have Santa that comes out and hands out candies, and you can take a photo with Santa. You can also rent the pools for birthday parties or activities with the family. You can rent out most of the parks. So you get the point. There's a lot to do here in Cedar Park. There's a lot that the city has to offer. Up next, we're just gonna take a walk around the recreation center and the sculpture garden so that you get a feel for what to expect. The good news here at the Recreation Center in Cedar Park is that the memberships are very affordable. To give you an example, for families, it's $240 a year. For an individual, it's $120 a year. And for seniors, it's as low as $60 a year. So you get a ton of amenities for a very good price. If you're wondering about the healthcare system in Cedar Park, you have plenty of options for your healthcare needs. You have the Cedar Park Regional Care Center, and then you also have the St. David's Emergency Center. All right, guys, so one of the things to keep in mind about living in Cedar Park, Texas is the toll roads. As we make our way around and showing you everything that the city has to offer, is that you will encounter a lot of toll roads, so keep that in mind. I always recommend to get the Texas tag, which by using that, if you use the toll roads, it'll come at a discount, as opposed to if you happen to find yourself in the toll road and you don't have a Texas tag, it'll be a lot more expensive, so keep that in mind. Another benefit about living in Cedar Park is that it's so so well located. You have a ton of options for shopping and food and easy access into Austin due to the toll roads. Another benefit of the toll roads is that you have less traffic. And as we know, there's a lot of traffic in Austin, especially during the rush hour. So if you don't want to deal with the traffic, the toll roads are a great way to get around town. So when we're talking about the toll roads, I mean 45, which actually goes east-west, and it cuts just south of Cedar Park. And then going north and south, we have 183A. Now you do have the option of taking 183, which is not a toll road, but again, you will find yourself into more traffic. You also have the option of taking West Palmer Lane, which cuts across north-south. So you do have options that you don't have to pay in order to get around town. But again, when I'm talking about the toll roads, we're talking about 183A and we're talking about 45 that goes east-west. If you're looking for a sporting event and you don't want to make the drive all the way down to Austin to check out the UT Longhorns, check out the H-E-B Center in Cedar Park, home of the Texas Stars. So if you're into hockey, this is the place to be. If you're not really into hockey, don't worry. The H-E-B Center has many things to offer for the family and for the couples. You can go to an R&B concert and then have a good time with your significant other. You can also go to Disney on Ice with the kids and the family. Then also you have musicals. You actually have Wheel of Fortune that comes every single year to the H-E-B Center. And then finally, you also have Comic-Con if that's your cup of tea. Guys, I hope you're really enjoying the video so far. We're working really hard to put a nice video together for you guys. Leave me a comment below if I'm leaving anything out, if I'm missing anything, if I made any type of mistakes, and I can always correct them to give the people the right information. But I hope you're really enjoying the video so far. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for notifications. And also don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. If you're thinking about moving to Austin, I'll be more than happy to help you through the process. And now let's go into the next stop. Guys, out of the many housing options that we're gonna show you on today's vlog, we are gonna start here at Twin Creeks neighborhood. It is located on the southwest corner of Cedar Park, Texas. It's a great option if you're looking for a home anywhere from the 600,000s all the way up into the high $1 million homes. So if that's your price range, you definitely need to check out this neighborhood. It was approximately built out in the early 2000s. And the convenience of this neighborhood, besides its amenities, is that you're only 5 minutes away from Lakeline Mall. So Lowe's, Home Depot, the mall itself, it's within easy access. Also within the neighborhood, you have a trail system, you have a country club and a golf course inside the neighborhood. You also have a tennis courts, you have a fitness center, and then you have a clubhouse. So everything that you need is in this neighborhood. You also have many housing options. You have single family homes, you have townhomes, condos, and everything that you need. And actually right behind me, which is separate from Twin Creeks, we actually just talked to the owner of this land. They're building these States homes, huge homes, mansions, right, Patrick? Basically?
Yeah.
So up next, I'm actually gonna show you an option in this neighborhood for $600,000 and give you a feel for what to expect. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is an example of what you can get for $600,000 in Twin Creeks. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, approximately 2,200 square feet, built in 2005. This home actually is already under contract. It was only on the market for 3 days, so you can tell that the demand is still here. Obviously, this neighborhood is beautiful, so it has a lot to offer, but this is what you can get. For the second stop on our housing options here in Cedar Park, we are standing in the Buttercup neighborhood. This is a more established neighborhood right in the heart of Cedar Park. Homes can range all the way from the early 1980s all the way up to the early 2000s. And you can find homes in all ranges and all sizes. The average price in this neighborhood, it's all the way in the low 300s and all the way up into the 600,000. So you have a pretty good range in this neighborhood and good options to choose from. Also, it is very convenient conveniently located to the Whitestone Shopping Center, to Lakeline, and easy access to all the highways. The home behind me, it is approximately 2,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it is priced at $475,000. So this is what $475,000 could offer you here in Cedar Park, Texas. Now let's go on to the next neighborhood. Up next, guys, I want to show you the ranch at Brushy Creek. Beautiful neighborhood on the northeast side of Cedar Park. Right behind me, we have a beautiful home, a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,200 square feet, built in 2010 on a corner lot, and it backs up to a greenbelt. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so I hope you really enjoy that tour. This home is listed at $840,000, situated on a corner lot, backing up to a greenbelt. Here at the ranch at Brushy Creek, it is a master plan community where you have pools, trails, and all kinds of amenities. This is actually one of the most popular neighborhoods in Cedar Park, located just northeast of the city. Many reasons for that, one of them being top-rated schools according to niche. You also share, part of the neighborhood also shares the school district with Round Rock. So Round Rock is also a top-rated school district according to niche. A lot of these homes are a little bit on the bigger side, so you can go as low as 1,600 square feet and as high as 5,800 square feet. You also have a section in this neighborhood called the States, where the lots are a little bit bigger. I think they start on the quarter lot size, so that gives you a little bit more space for your home. So that's just to give you a taste of what this neighborhood has to offer. But up next, we're actually going to take a drive around the neighborhood. We may not be able to show you the gated section of the neighborhood due to privacy, but at least we can give you a taste of what the neighborhood looks like and what it feels like, so that if you're considering this neighborhood, this will give you a good feel for it. Guys, so keep in mind, I know that we just got in the car and we show you around the neighborhood to give you a feel for the home. So I know you may have noticed that the homes are really close together. So if you're not okay with that, this may not be the neighborhood for you. However, always keep in mind the location, great location, top-rated school districts according to niche.com, easy access to everything. So they have another section which is gated called the States, like I mentioned before, where you have a little bit more space. Keep in mind that these homes are a little bit bigger than your average home. You can get as high as 5,800 square feet. So you have a ton of space in your home. But again, if you don't want to be rubbing shoulders with your neighbor, this may not be the neighborhood for you. Whew, that was a full day of Cedar Park, Texas. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. We try to show you everything this suburb has to offer. Now you see why this is one of the top suburbs in the Austin area. Top-rated school district, amazing neighborhoods, shopping, restaurants, everything that you need without going into Austin, Texas. Make sure to leave a comment below if we left anything out, so that when we make the next video, we'll make sure to include it. Guys, my name is Julio Monagas here in Austin, Texas with the Casa Nueva team. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that you're alerted when a new video comes out. And whether you're thinking about moving tomorrow or a year from now, we're always here to help you via text, email, or phone call. Until next time, adios. I'm tired.